Lawyer representing the National and Supreme Court Judge, Sir Bernard Sakora, today confirmed his client did receive 100,000 kina from the law firm PKP Nominees Limited. But Lowani Henao said this has nothing to do with the allegation levelled against Sir Bernard, which led to his arrest on Monday. Mr. Henao said Sir Bernard has strenuously denied the charge of corruptly receiving a sum of 100,000 kina from Paul Paraka through PKP Nominees Limited. He clarified that the sum of 100,000 received by Sir Bernard is for the sale of his vehicle that was sold to Paraka lawyers. Sheila Malkin has more.
In a media conference this afternoon, lawyer representing Sir Bernard, Mr. Lowani Henao, said the Paraka lawyers had responded to a public notice in which Sir Bernard was selling his vehicle.
Charge, which we have it in the press statement, is that on the 22nd of September 2009 in Port Moresby, His Honour, being a judge of a National and the Supreme Court, corruptly received from Paul Paraka through PKP Nominees Limited a sum of 100,000 kina for himself on account of him having in his judicial capacity to stay the operations of the Commission of Inquiry into the Department of Finance.
Mr. Henao said the commercial transaction is in connection with the sale of the vehicle, which took place on September 18, 2009.
His Honour had put out a public notice offering his vehicle, a Ford Everest station wagon, registration number is BCA 531, for sale. And amongst interested persons, Paul Paraka lawyers, they came up with the amount that was required of 100,000 kina. The transfer certificate of ownership was signed off by His Honour to a person called Captain Pundu, who was the general manager of Paul Paraka lawyers.
He said on the basis of that, they will defend the judge's position strenuously in respect of his charge. Sheila Malkin, NBC National News, Port Moresby.